Ludacris is going to be our grower. How about that? I guess Ludacris got the green thumb, huh? It's a joke about marijuana. Well. What do we got here? Is this Rimworld, you're asking? You're damn right it's Rimworld. I'm your host, the Birdman, known as Falcon. If you're excited for the return of Rimworld, let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a like. Lets me know I should make more of this going forward, because right now I'm not entirely sure if it'll be a long series or not, but if you guys want to see some more, let me know by clicking that thumbs up button. But before we get further into the game, let me tell you what we're doing here today. This is not a regular Rimworld run. Absolutely not. We're actually doing the Rimworld Zombie Apocalypse Mod, which finally got updated, so I'm really excited about that. And I want you guys to play along with me as well. Do better than I am and tell me how much of a better player you are. So in order to play along with me, let me show you the mods that we're rocking here. We're rocking the Zombie Apocalypse mod, very basic. And we also have the Destroyed City. What's really cool about this mod, it basically makes the landings area for yourself into like the city-looking thing, right? You'll see a bunch of buildings that are basically structures, and as opposed to mining for your items, you actually go out and break down shelves, you actually go out and find dilapidated cars and planes, and you basically scrap them down for metal. So this is the way you're going to be getting your metal for the game. It gives it that really scavenging, apocalyptic feel. So Destroyed City and Zombie Apocalypse is what you need. And in terms of the world that I'm spawning into, let me go into New Colony and show you. I don't think the scenario really matters, but I'm using my own scenario mod that's on Steam. You can download it if you want to. I'm not sure if it really matters, but I'm choosing that one because I made it, so why the hell not? So I'll select that one right here. And the storyteller is going to be Cassandra Classic on rough, because Cassandra knows the Birdman likes it kind of rough. So let's go into next over here. And the seed, Bonnie. No, it's not Bonnie. I think you all know what it is, right? 69. And the size is going to be 400 by 300. Let's generate a world. So here in the world is what you should be looking at right now if you're making your own world alongside with me. And the spawning point for my little civilization will be down over here. So you see that right there? That right there is indeed going to be where I'm putting down my base. So if you guys want to play along with me, do a lot better than I am, and tell me how much of a better player you are, that right there is your landing zone. This is the seed, and I'm playing with the regular size map just to give you guys a bit of a heads up as well. So without further ado, let me jump into my save file now and get the ball rolling. Alrighty guys, and here we go. So I'll be honest with you right off the bat here. I haven't played Rimworld in a very, very long time, so a lot of the new stuff, I'm still kind of like, getting used to it again, because I used to play this game every single alpha update until I finally took a break from it, so I'm coming back to it after quite a bit of a hiatus. So if I'm struggling a little bit, let me know in the comments how I could make myself better, because I don't know the MLG tactics anymore, I suppose you could probably say. So, as always, I went ahead and I renamed my people into funny caricatures, because that's what you guys know it as. We have Lady Gaga right over here. They haven't landed just yet, apparently. We have Lady Gaga, we have Ludacris, and we have Fred Durst, because, Fred Durst is looking to get that Lady Gaga nookie, if you catch my meaning here. My meaning is sex. Anyway, that's the meaning right there, because it's all about the nookie, so you can get the cookie. No more Limp Bizkit references. Well, actually, it's going to be hard not to do it, because we have Fred Durst in the colony, but that's besides the point. So, really quickly, let me go over here and unpause so we could actually land. And there are my survivors. How you guys doing? Oh, that's right, you always spawn with an animal now. It's always a bear? Oh no, I think you choose the animal, and I made a bear from the scenario. So, we have the bear Haruka. It's a very good name for a bear, I'm going to say. I don't think I named it Haruka, so that was probably just randomized to my knowledge. Fred Durst. So let's find out about Fred Durst over here. Fred, you are, my friend, going to be what? Fred Durst happens to be 31 years old. Yeah, in your dreams, Fred Durst. He happens to be son of a huntress. He's a space hunter. He's a prostophobe and a pessimist as well, incapable of intellectual. Shots fired at Fred Durst. I'm sorry, Fred. Lady Gaga, whose apparently real name is Antonino Cefalu. That's quite interesting indeed. So, Lady Gaga was a pickpocket in her childhood, and now she happens to be a criminal surgeon. How about that? She has traits of a cannibal and a heat lover. You know what? That actually describes Lady Gaga pretty well. And finally, we have Ludacris, whose real name happens to be Luda and Chris. How about that? He's going to be a farm kid growing up, civil engineer growing up, or at least growing up now, fast walker and psychically sensitive, and he's a good constructor, research, growing, etc., etc. So that's my people right there. Good to know. Now, let me zoom out and show you the map here. So this is what the Destroyed City does. It basically gives you structures all over the map, which is very, very cool. It gives it that whole zombie apocalypse type of feel. And as you can see, the zombie virus is indeed active, so we have to keep an eye out for that as well. I believe that means that we are already infected, and when we die, we turn to zombies ourselves. So it's kind of like the Walking Dead rule, I suppose. Anyway, really quickly, I want to say we're going to be using some of the pre-existing structures as our rooms, so we could probably do a room here, here, and here. And this right here could be like a room for Haruka. So let's get underway over here, and let's go into... Oh boy, it's been such a long time since I last played this. We'll do orders, I guess, maybe? Yeah, sure. We'll do orders, and I'm going to deconstruct through here. And this will be like the entry point for this little house, I guess, or little room, whatever you want to call it. And then I also want to make a couple of walls for this here. This could be your entry point, so we'll block this off, and we'll block this off as well. In terms of the weapons here, Fred Durst is our shooter, so you get the sniper. Lady Gaga, you're melee, so you get the sword. And Ludacris, I guess you drew the bow. Good luck with that, my friend. Alrighty. And I suppose the other thing we should do is actually start walling off this area. This will be a pretty good area to kind of like put our items meanwhile, so they're not out in the open and they get destroyed. It'll probably also be our first freezer area pretty soon, because it'll be a while to set up like a proper freezer and, you know, for meat and stuff like that. So I guess what I could do is probably do this here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'll put some doors here and here. And that way, if we turn this into the freezer, which I probably will, we don't have to worry about the cold going out when we open the door. That was one of the big issues I kind of really had struggling with when it came to like the new updates in the game, but maybe I could do better this time around as well. Excellent. So you guys will get building to that over here, which is great. Fred Durst is just cleaning. Fred, do you not construct, Fred? I'd rather have you build than actually clean, Fred. Let's see what their work ethics are all about here. Constructing. I want everybody constructing early on. And maybe even growing as well, we'll see. Okay, so this is good. We'll do some plant cutting as well. I don't have to worry about mining right now, I don't think. Okay. So with that done, let's go over here and do our zoning. And this right here is going to be our random stockpile to start off the game. Just whatever we have, put it in there, that's fine. And this will be our rooms. So maybe let's start getting a couple of beds here if we can. Let's go into furniture if I'm right. And bed. Let's see. Have a bed like over here. Another one over here. Whoever draws a small room, I apologize. I know somebody's gonna have like a bigger room than the other ones, but it happens. It happens, man. Don't even worry too much about it. Oh, I should have probably placed you up against the wall like the other guy. So, rotate again. Rotate, my friend. There you go. Alrighty. And we also want to make a spot for Haruka to sleep in, so we'll deconstruct this wall. And this will be her little sleeping area right there as well. And if we can also allow it, let's go back to structures and a couple of doors for my peoples. Bam, bam, bam. And let's also start worrying about the floors. I want to basically give them like really comfortable quarters early on, because this is something I always forget to do early. And we're also going to have to start growing and maybe hunting for some food so we can actually eat some meals. I want to save the emergency rations for as long as possible. So early on they'll have to eat them, but as fast as possible I'm going to make sure they get off of it. So we'll do wooden floors, and wooden floors. Okay. That's pretty good. What else can we do here? Meanwhile, growing zone maybe, hunting. There's a couple of hares around, a couple of rabbits, a couple of squirrels. I guess Fred Durst, as the better shooter, is going to be our hunter as well, right? Fred? You are... Fred? Hunting, yeah. So I could have Fred go out there and hunt for us as well. But we also need electricity, we need some power, we need a butcher's table. So I guess this here could be like a pretty good area for us to maybe make the butcher's table, make the cooking table, maybe a place where they actually get some food at as well. So this will be like a random spot where we do everything that we need to do. So, that being said, let's go over to structures and we'll, I guess, block this off now. That'll be our door here. Okay, so that's fine. And let's see, growing zones, right. So we're going to go with the basic stuff to start off with, which is to be the potato plants. Really easy to upkeep. They give you some good amount of food early on. So we'll do maybe like potatoes and strawberries. I think is a pretty good starter point. At least what I remember. I don't know. It's been a while since I last played, so who knows what the ideal vegetables are right now. So we'll do something like, let's do like a 7x7 of the old potato. And then maybe do another one down through here. 7x7 ideally. And this will be for, excuse me, strawberry. Minimum skill of 5? Okay, well, do we have a grower for 5? Hey, who is this guy, by the way? Megatherium. I don't remember this guy at all. Who is this? What is that guy? Is this like from an update maybe? Probably is. So that guy's new. There's probably a bunch of new animals that I don't even remember now. A raccoon! Hey, I love raccoons. I want to tame that guy. He'll be like my little raccoon. I'm going to call him Bandit as well. Yeah. Alright, anyway, that'll happen down the line. Right now we have to worry about fixing stuff, Falcon getting stuff ready. Hey, some medical kits over here. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so we're still building our rooms, which is great. I guess eventually they'll also put the roofs over it. So, growing zone over here. Let's get one of my builders off of building and just focusing on growing. So, Ludicrous is going to be our grower. How about that? I guess Ludicrous got the green thumb, huh? It's a joke about marijuana. Anyway, growing, Ludicrous, perfect. So let's get Ludicrous off of construction then, and he can start focusing on growing for me. That's very good. Okay, Ludicrous, go grow. There you go. I mean, you have to cut down trees as well, don't you? Well, that's the case, then let's actually have everybody cut down trees. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna need some wood down the line for more building anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. And with this done, let's also go into... What am I looking for here? Production? How do I set the area for my little guy, well, not my little guy, my relatively big bear guy to get some rest? Party spot? Party spot? What the hell is a party spot? Sarcophagus? My god, what's happened to this game since I last played? Zone areas, maybe? No. How do I get crafting spot? It should be somewhere around here. Here we go. Here we go. Animal sleeping spot. So he's too big for a box, obviously, so I have to make him a bed. But in order to do that, I need some clothing, which we don't have, so we're gonna have to wait. For now, we'll just give him a random spot in here. So I'm sorry, Haruka. It's not really the most comfortable spot, but at least you're under a roof at the very least, I think. So there is that. Do you want a door? Do you want a door, Haruka? I'll get you a door if you want to, man. Just let me know. Or woman, I should say. I think she's a female. You're a female? Maybe? Female grizzly bear. Damn right she is. Okay. So Luda's over here growing some strawberries. Oh, strawberries. All right, let's go into fast speed over here then. And find out what else is happening. What the fuck happened here? Did you see that arrow? What is that arrow about? What? Right, I know about that. What was it pointing at? I have never seen that arrow once in my life in this game before, so it kind of freaked me out a little bit. What the hell are you? What are you pointing at? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Let's just speed it up. Oh, Haruka does go through doors, so maybe I should give her a door. I think she'd like a door. Let's get her a door. All right, Haruka. I'll hook you up with a door right now. There you go. Are you guys done? Oh, you guys are hauling stuff into the area. That's good, actually. Keep hauling in. And the other thing we should do is also probably cut down a couple of trees. So let's also go into chopping wood. Chopping wood, chopping wood, chopping wood. Everybody likes to chop the old wood. There you go. And we might as well bring what limited silver we have inside and also the components in here as well. Okay. So that's good. Now, food. We have our housing, which is great, but we're also going to need some food here pretty soon. Does anybody want to build? Oh, they should be able to build it, but there's something in the way. So can you... Yeah, get that limestone out of the way. So Haruka, good. Yeah, there you go, Haruka. Ah, Haruka's got her own little place to sleep at. And it's nighttime, so everybody needs some sleep. Lady Gaga is stargazing. Oh, yeah, we need to worry about their mood, so we have to build them some pastime activities, too. God damn it. I'll be honest with you, I never really liked that update, that whole... They have to go and have fun. I get it. I understand. It's very realistic. I mean, obviously, even us as humans, we'd probably go nuts if all we did was work, 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 work. We need something to kind of, like, you know, get our mind off of work. So it makes sense, but as a player, it pisses me off because I'm thinking, God damn it, you could be working right now, but instead you're over here stargazing or playing billiards or whatever the fuck you guys do. Let me go into Architect and we'll do Joy. And let's see. It's only 15 wood, right? Billiards table. Let's do a chess table. I guess for now, we'll just place it down here. And you could probably play... You could probably play... Oh boy. Mouth, stop betraying me right now. Well, you guys could probably play the horseshoe game over here, I guess, right? Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Okay. So whenever they wake up, they'll probably get that over here built. That's great. So far, I'm going to say for the first night, we've done pretty good. We have some growing areas set up. We have our rooms, quote-unquote rooms. We have... Animal has a sleeping spot as well. We have some unknown monster next to us as well. Luckily for us, this monster doesn't seem to be aggressive. It's not attacking us, so that's good. I wonder about taming them. I really have to... I've never done taming once. I know they added taming when I last played the game, but I never tried it out. So taming this giant monster could be pretty cool, I think. It could be really cool, actually. Alrighty. So I want you guys to haul the rest of the stuff back in here, by the way. Fred Durst, where are you going? Fred? Going for a walk, right. So they've built the horseshoe thing and maybe now the chess table. There you guys go. Do you guys need, like, chairs for the chess table? Do they? What is that? Oh my god, is that a wolf? It's a timber wolf! Oh god, alright. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I love wolves so much. I know they're vicious creatures that'll probably shred me apart. Well, actually, it's not true. I've heard that wolves tend to avoid humans for the most part, unless you piss them off or give them a reason to attack you, but I've always been like I've always loved how wolves look, especially a timber wolf. God damn, I want to tame this guy so bad, and I probably will. Tell me how to tame animals, guys. I don't know how to do it, but I want to do it. Alright, so the chess table's getting built. We have the horseshoe thing over here, so now they have something to mess around and have some joy with, which is great. So now the other thing I think we have to do is food. We need to start making our own food because I don't want to eat all of my emergency rations. That would be a really terrible idea. So how about we start doing the... Is it production? Yeah, production. So we'll do butcher's table like right over here. We'll do the field stove right next to it. And we should probably start actually gathering electricity ourselves. So maybe either a solar generator or maybe even the one that requires wood for fuel. So let's go to power, field, generator. Let's just put you inside for now. And we'll do 2 of them. And then maybe we'll do some batteries right next to it. Is that good? You guys think that's good? 3? Leave a spot there? I'll leave a spot there. Okay, we'll do that. Is that enough batteries? I don't know. It's been too long. So that's fine. You'll get to work on that. Ludicrous, you can just continue working in that field, man. I need that food to come in pretty soon, so you keep doing your thing, Luda. Ludicrous, move, bitch. Get out the way. And over here, I'm gonna need fuel to cook stuff, obviously. But we're not cooking anything just yet, so we're fine. Fred Durst, once we get these things built, I think I'm gonna have Fred Durst go out and start hunting, and then... Who's our cook, I wonder? That's a very good question. Who is our cook? Fred Durst. Hey, very good. So Fred Durst goes out and he hunts and he comes back and he cooks a meal. Perfect. It works out. And I guess Lady Gaga will be like our do-everything individual. Ludicrous will be our grower. I think that's pretty good. Apologies for the cut, guys. I was looking at my timer, making sure we haven't gone over the limit, but we're still fine. So, I'm going to say meanwhile, let's actually start getting the future freezer ready. And probably have Fred Durst go out and hunt now. So I guess Lady Gaga will be our miner. Is she a good miner? I don't think she is, but... actually, she happens to be our best miner, so it works out just well. So, Fred Durst, I'm going to have you go hunt. And then Lady Gaga, I know you're hauling here at the moment, but let me have you actually come down here and do orders, mining. And this will be the little area we'll have like our freezer meanwhile. I think that works out quite well. Let's also go into structure and put up a wooden wall there for now as well. And a future door through here. And what we'll probably have to do is to make sure that the, that whole issue with the cooler, or at least the room, deventilating, I guess, whenever you open a door. I'll probably have... Ooh, boy. Oh, you know what? We could just lock this down completely. Yeah. You know what? That's actually really cool. I mean, we have to go all the way around, but I could do this, and I could do this, right? And then we'll deconstruct this through here, and we'll put a door. And this right here will be the area between the freezer and the inside, so it doesn't actually unfreeze the food when you open the door. Ha! Am I impressing anybody today? Because I think I should be. Like, right now, I feel like things are going pretty damn well. Of course, that probably won't be the same once the zombies start attacking us, but hey, for now, it's going pretty good. So you guys do that. Oh, and Fred, you have to go and start hunting, right? Well, first and foremost, put up those walls, and then we'll deal with the hunting. There you go. And a door right here. There goes Fred. Oh, we haven't set up a door right here either. That's pretty bad. Door, my friends. Thank you. Alrighty, so, Fred, where are we hunting at, my friend? Let's see. Let's go into... You guys need to stop eating those emergency meals, man. They're very limited right now. I don't want to hunt the wolf. That's my guy. He's my bro. Oh yeah, we could also have Lady Gaga train the bear, so he could probably go out there and hunt as well. No, I'm not going to slaughter Haruka. Alrighty, we're not slaughtering Haruka. Haruka. Is that the way you say that? Haruka. I'm not sure. Whatever. So what are we hunting, though? What creatures are in the area? We're gonna have Fred Durst go out there and hunt squirrels. Hey, Fred, you want to go out there and hunt squirrels, dude? I mean, we got 2 of them here. 3 of them, actually. Okay, so let's actually hunt them. There you go. They've been set for hunting. And Fred Durst should go out there on his own. There he goes. Fred, can you get closer? Oh my god, Fred just killed that squirrel with only 1 shot. God damn, Fred, you're a baller. Dude, can you get closer, though? I know you got a sniper rifle and everything, but... Dude, you're hunting squirrels. It's not like you're fucking hunting deer or moose or something. You could get closer, dude. Oh, you got him. Oh, yeah, we need an area to actually put the bodies, though. Right. Well... I guess we could place them here as well. We should probably start putting the ventilation thing in there then, right? Yeah, that's probably it. So, before the bodies go bad out there and spoil, let's see about... Well, can you finish mining? Lady, where are you going, Lady Gaga? You're building the roof. That's actually pretty important. They got it. I think they got it. They got it? They got it. Back to mining. Good. Fred, here's what we'll do, man. We'll actually... How am I going to do this? I mean, the bodies don't have to be ventilated because we'll butcher them down relatively soon, right? Yeah. So let's just have a dumping area nearby. I might actually make another door right here. I feel like really terrible having so many doors though because it basically leaves you empty for so many like side attacks. Like, you know, there's many ways for monsters to get in, especially the zombies. Throw all these doors around the entire place. So to me, that's not a good idea, I don't think. Yeah, we just have to make them go all the way around. So for now, let's go into zone. We'll do dumping area right through here. And Fred, I know you're hauling stuff right now, but can you actually... No, don't consume the raw squirrel, Fred. Durst, man. So you got that one. Where's the other one? You got this one as well. And then after that one, you got the one up here too. Dump it off. Great. And... haul it. Okay, good. So, we'll have a little bit of meat here. And let's come over to the butcher's table. Add a bill. Butcher creatures, and do forever. As long as we have a body, butcher it down, is what I'm going to say. And then we add a bill over here for simple meals to start off with. And we will do this until we have... We have 3 people right now. I normally like to have like at least 3 extra meals on standby, so we'll have like... maybe we'll do 4. How about 12? Or 9? Let's do 12. Just to be on the safe side. And I'm pretty sure Fred Durst, once he wakes up from sleeping, he'll probably get back in the morning and start cooking for us, and that'd be great. So, Lady Gaga hasn't finished mining over here, which she has to do. And then we also have to set up the ventilation power. So, let's go into temperature. And we need a cooler inside. So, you shall be rotated. Oh, it's going to be too... it's going to be hot in here, right? No, let's just do it through here instead. That's fine. That'll work. And... did you connect to that, or do I have to, like, run a power conduit? Not really too sure. Oh, Lady Gaga is now... what is she doing? Lady Gaga's praying! Well, how about that? Who would have thought Lady Gaga would be like much of a prayer person, but she is. Good on you, lady. Good on you, Gaga. Ooh, la, 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 la. Gaga praying now, la, la. Ooh, wah, bow. Wow, wow. That's all I really know about Lady Gaga. Just random noises. Sorry. It's the truth, though. Okay, so now with this, our temperature's going to be... I think under 30 is going to be freezing, right, for food in the game? So we'll do like, I don't know, 24. That should be fine, I think. Continue mining this out. Hey, Fred. Oh, Fred's actually now making meals, but he's bringing them over here, which is a bad idea. So once Lady Gaga's done with that, which is now, we'll do another stockpile area here. And this will be for only food. So storage... you're not going to go bad, are you? Nah, you never go bad, because you're inside. So over here is going to be clear everything. We'll do meals only. That's fine. Prioritization will be important. Very important. And over here, we shall remove meals and raw food. Yeah. Actually, let's put some raw food in here too if we can. Okay. Did that say kibbles in the menu? Do I have to feed kibbles to Haruka? Haruka, what do you eat? Do you actually take care of yourself or do I have to feed you too? I might have to feed her if I want to maybe tame her. That could be it. Well, either way, we're bringing the food over here now, which is great. And can we also haul this rock out of here? Fred, can you do that for me really quickly? Yeah, like get that shit out of there. Thank you. Preferably not here. That's where we have the animals, but... okay. I'll take care of this. We'll remove chunks from here. Okay. And we'll put chunks maybe... zone area. Puts chunks, I don't know, right here for now. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. And no corpses here. Okay. There you go. So they'll move it whenever they're ready. As a matter of fact, Fred's butchering right now. Very good. Very nice. How's our meals doing? 3 simple meals and they're frozen. Ha ha! Alrighty, guys, gonna wrap it up here. I think we're doing pretty good. We actually have a really nice base to start off with. I'm actually quite impressed. I gotta be honest with you, I'm really quite impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you're excited to see Rimworld again. I will catch you next time.